Hi. So I was just sitting here at 3 o'clock in the morning watching TV. I'm watching something on TLC about weddings because that's all that's on TLC nowadays. And I came across this commercial with apparently there's an apostle that isn't dead yet. Apparently he's still alive. His name's Frederick something or other. Um, uh, see, I don't know if I can find. It doesn't say his name on the website. Um, okay. Anyway, Apostle Fred Price. Last I checked, there wasn't like a Fred in the Bible, like in the books of the Bible. I might have missed it, if I have, forgive me. But apparently this guy seems to think he's an apostle. So I figured I should listen to him. Well, he said if I have any questioning in my faith, I need to take this quiz at Faith Dome Quiz. The faithdomequiz.com. Now, me personally, I'm a spiritual person, but I don't believe in like God or one single entity that rules us all. I think organized religion is a bunch of bullshit. So I decided to take this quiz. So let's see where it takes me. My name is, I'm gonna put Billy. I don't want them to know my name. To this email that I never use. Okay, question number 1. How often do you feel unemotional or disconnected from your life? A, every day. B, sometimes. C, rarely. D, never. How often do I feel unemotional? Well, I feel emotions every day. So, A, I choose you. Question number 2. How often do you read the Bible or works of inspirational leaders? A, rarely or never. B, a few times per month. C, once per week. D, daily. Rarely or never. We're gonna go with never. How likely are you to imagine the worst outcome in challenging situations? A, very. B, somewhat. C, not very likely. D, not at all. Well, I'm kind of a pessimist. I always hope or plan for the worst, hope for the best, kind of thing. So I always imagine, so we're going to go with very. Question number 4. How often do you feel the presence of God and goodness in the world around you? It says God and goodness. I feel goodness in the world every day. Not necessarily God. So A, never, B, rarely, C, often, or D, all the time. I think we're going to go with, I think he's talking about God, so I'm going to say never. Next. Do challenging situations have you feeling A, helpless, B, overwhelmed, C, capable, D, determined? Challenging situations leave me feeling capable or determined, not overwhelmed. I'm going to go with determined. Let's see where this faith factor quiz or Apostle Price's faith factor quiz. Ooh, my result. Fear has taken over. From this place, you don't have enough faith in God, yourself, or humanity to meet life. Oh, okay, wait. That's not a different sentence. There's a capital G for God. I got confused. Fear has taken over. From this place, you don't have enough faith in God, yourself, or humanity to meet life's challenges head on. It's time to build an army of support around you. Make a commitment to connect with others whose faith is stronger than yours. Let them be your champions until you have enough faith of your own to live the life God intends for you. Recommended reading. Ooh. Understanding the Prayer of Faith and How It Moves the Hand of God by Apostle Frederick K.C. Price. Now available online at thefaithdome.org. Okay, seriously. Yeah. No, I'm not going to read your book. And I do meet all my challenges head on. I'm not afraid of them, and I don't need to believe in a single entity ruling all to tell me, or to help me, I should say, move forward. I have friends for that, and I do have an army of support around me. They're called friends, and they're really great. I love them, and I don't need anybody else to be a champion for me but me. So I am totally chill without believing in God. In my personal opinion, not to offend anybody else, but in my personal opinion, I feel that the world would be a much happier and safer place if there were no such thing as religion or organized religion. Spirituality is beautiful. I'm a very spiritual person. I believe in the universe and the powers and capabilities of all human beings that are untapped because people are too afraid that their faith won't agree with it. So I think that if there was no organized religion in the world, people would be more open to themselves and the world around them, and there wouldn't be a raging war for the past few thousand years in the Middle East. So, and we probably wouldn't be here, and we probably wouldn't have lost so many thousands of Americans' lives because of their problems. So that's just my opinion. So Faith and Danny, no. No thanks. I'm good.